Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Sunderland versus Manchester United Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's exciting football clash as Sunderland face Manchester United under the bright stadium lights.
Contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the
The
stands.
atmosphere is
This
fantastic
really
right
is
now,
the
fans are
place
singing
to be.
loudly. And now both the teams
There's
come out
nothing
together
quite
from
like
the
match
tunnel,
day,
walking out
especially
onto the
here.
pitch
This
behind the
crowd
referees
doesn't
as
do
the
ordinary,
crowd gives
and we
huge
should be in for
reaction.
something very special.
Sunderland step onto the pitch with passion and determination. Playing in front of their home supporters gives them extra motivation tonight. Manchester United look focused and confident as they take their places on the pitch. They know the match like these are always intense and full of pressure. The noise around the stadium keeps getting louder, fans on their feet waiting for the kickoff.
Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape and training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
The referee checks his watch, players ready in position, whistle in mouth, and the referee blows the whistle. Sunderland versus Manchester United is underway. Let the football action begin.
Renildo. Maguire. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. Tries to get it clear. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's tiny. And it's Ugarte. Right, a chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Now that's well done, really robust. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Very nicely done. Casemiro. Casemiro proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Played with finesse. Martinez. Mazraoui, and he's certainly onside here. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. He slings it in. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Purring through the gears.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte. Maguire. Aim forwards. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Takes a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mukiele. Reinildo. Mukiele. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a ball! Raundler. That's really well manoeuvred. Raundler. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Raundler. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. And it's Reinildo. Xhaka played out to the left flank. A chance to play it in. Mazraoui getting this one clear. Reinildo. Reinildo shifted upfield. He's cut it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Reinildo. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Robbie! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Ugarte. Over to the left. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This one through. That pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. De Ligt. Ugarte. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Nice physical challenge. Trauda. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. Trauda. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. Casemiro. Here's a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alderete. Trauda. Trauda battling down that right flank. The ball goes in. And a chance! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay of that one.
Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, sweet feet. Ugarte. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Reinildo. Approach does pay off here. Ugarte. De Ligt. Casemiro. Ugarte. It's Bruno Fernandes. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Casemiro looking for a runner. Mukiele with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Brobby, proves too strong. Nazraoui. Brobby. Granit Xhaka. Tries a measured ball. And a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Casemiro. Martinez. De Ligt. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. Casemiro. It's a threatening ball. Trauda. And it's Xhaka. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Trauda. Spread out to the left. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ugarte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Maguire shifted upfield. Shaw. Caresses it through. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. It's Bruno Fernandes. Applies the finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Nice control. Granit Xhaka. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Nazraoui. Matches could and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Reinildo. Raundler. Mukiele. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Casemiro does. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Disappointed with that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey, probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Reinildo. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. That'll be a throw. Matches Cunha's cross. And that has been cleared. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matches Cunha. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's well positioned. Goes for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Robbie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Crowder. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alderete. Ugarte shifted upfield. Shaw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Crowder. Mukiele. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Crowder. Xhaka wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is, crossed in. No, that's too long. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Spread out to the left. Mukiele gently down. Reinildo. Crowder. Granit Xhaka. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good. He's had a shot! Rukiele. Reinildo. And it's Xhaka. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. There's no flag. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. And that's a good ball. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! Chance, and another try! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Reinildo. Reinildo. He's making a real surge on the left. Nice control. Delivered across. A chance to... Oh, they could be caught out here. De Ligt clears it away. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Rukiele. Nice defending, physical and effective. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. No, that's overhit. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. And out it comes again. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matthias Cunha. And the shot shapes to shoot! Could be danger here. Granit Xhaka. Mazraoui wins the duel this time. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Approaching the half-hour mark. Shaw, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Crowder. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ugarte. Shaw. Matthias Cunha. Shaw. Crowder. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Alderete, and it's played forward. Reinildo going full tilt down the left. That's good play. And it's Reinildo. Casemiro does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a booking, always looked it. And the keeper has it. Oh, easy pickings there. Crowder. Drake, but can he finish? Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Alderete. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Reinildo. Reinildo puts a cross in. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Well, the clearance is short. Aritsukata. Casemiro. Back into the middle. Shot, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been won straight back. Reinildo. That is lovely. That looks a good cross. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out for a throw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Martinez. Casemiro. Chooses to go back. Reinildo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, can he get onto this? Good take and Robbie! Maguire. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raundler. Shaw. That's a throw. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. There's the shot! Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Xhaka gets a foot in here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's physical challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Attempts a clearance. Xhaka played out towards the right wing. Played out wide. And it's Xhaka. Raundler. Touch. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Manchester United have a free kick. Proves too strong. Xhaka. It's a good foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Thinks about the shot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cunha. Xhaka wins the duel this time. And it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's got his cross in. Referee has just said play on. Mazraoui, aim forwards, Bruno Fernandes. Granit Xhaka. Ronaldo. And it's Xhaka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinez. Maguire, played over towards the opposite flank. Ronaldo. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Martinez, moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Xhaka, and it goes cross-field. Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka. That's Robbie. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Cunha. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Who's he going to play in? Robbie! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Maguire shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Mazraoui puts them all in. Matches and the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. They get a throw in. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Time to deliver. And that has been cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Maguire, he's fizzed it forward. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's heaved it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Martinez really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Brobby. Can he finish? Casemiro clears it away. Done delicately. And they've got rid. And that is out of play. Raundler. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mukiele. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Raundler. Mukiele. Aim forwards. Throw it. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's nice. Xhaka. Renildo. Oh, that's neat. Reynildo plays it in. De Ligt with the clearance. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Reynildo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, delicate chip through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Martinez. And it's played forward. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. De Ligt shifted upfield. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Najraoui. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reynildo. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka knocks it out wide. Granit Xhaka. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Xhaka. Now it's shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ugarte. Ugarte chooses to go cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka, aim forwards. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! Martinez. Casemiro. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Matches Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lisandro Martinez with the short one. And that has been cleared. Brobbey. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Reinildo. Ball is over the line. And it's Xhaka. Takes the shot! Mukiele. Reinildo. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Maguire gets it away. Mazraoui. Martinez looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Mukiele moved on forwards. Casemiro. Reinildo cuts it out. Here it is, cross, climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shaw. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Nice looking ball. Shaw with the cross. Trauda. Martinez. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Does really well to win the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Reinildo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Casemiro. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Xhaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot!
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ugarte. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Raundler tries to clear. And it's Ugarte. In with the challenge. Now it's Brobbey. Granit Xhaka. Brobbey looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Played towards the other side. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mukiele. In it comes. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Xhaka played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka, now he's got space here. And he'll shoot here! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Cross goes in there. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Mazraoui has set up one goal so far. Matheus Cunha. Brobbey does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Very nicely done. And it's Xhaka. Now it's crossed into the middle. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Punched away. And here's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alderete. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Nice control. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed it again. Tries to get it clear. That is a little undercooked. And it's Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Thinks one through. Big chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Clipped into space. Oh, not quite. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Shaw delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Out. Raundler. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That is lovely. Ugarte. No way through, so back it comes. Shaw. Wins the duel this time. Xhaka have it back and can go again. Casemiro. Ugarte. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Mazraoui looks to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes! Raundler gets good distance on it. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Xhaka gets across to intercept that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Raundler. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Robbie. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. That's good play. Granit Xhaka. Casemiro. Out of play for a throw. And it's Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Foot in. That's a throw. It's run loose here. And it's Shaw. Xhaka, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Renildo. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Xhaka. Looking here to chip it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Ligt gets it away. Changes him with that pass. Trauda. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Xhaka concedes a free kick for that. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. There are a few waiting for it. That's an excellent interception. Mukiele forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui. Shaw. Can he deliver? Shaw with the cross. And that has been cleared. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mazraoui. Lisandro Martinez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mukiele. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Trauda.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good play on the left-hand side here. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. And here's Xhaka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Tries a deft little ball. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Martinez. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Matheus Cunha. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Ligt. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Raundler shifted upfield. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he's there to clear it. Raundler. Cross in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Granit Xhaka. And the ball's come loose here. And the shot! Oh, that was close. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Raundler. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Granit Xhaka. Raundler. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Maguire. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte, gently done. Aim forwards. Xhaka goes for goal! Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui charging forward down that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Robbie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mazraoui. Mazraoui drives forward on the overlap. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Applies the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up. Robbie really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Xhaka. Here's a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Xhaka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casemiro shifted upfield. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Done delicately. Clears it away. Oh, such a clever touch. That's really well cleared. De Ligt. Casemiro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. Real chance! Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Strong running down that left flank. Firmly met. It is a corner. They've played it short. And it's Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Shot a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Oh, that is a decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Reinildo. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good run down the left. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Xhaka. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Ligt, gently done. Mazraoui. That's tidy. Shaw. And the keeper has it. Alderete. That's very neat. Xhaka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mazraoui is fouled. Smashing header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Granit Xhaka. Mazraoui producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Mukiele. Reinildo. Now or never, they need a goal however it comes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Matheus Cunha, he can run onto that.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
They get a throw in. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Now it's Matthias Cunha, and it's Shaw. He's being and he shoots! That's going to go a long way. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And it's hoisted clear.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a good run down the right. Raundler. Ugarte.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Raundler. Raundler.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Matthias Cunha. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Raundler. Oh, that's nice. Here's the chance to cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ugarte. Matthias Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Does really well to win the ball there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Granit Xhaka.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robbie. They are right into last chance territory. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Granit Xhaka. It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Xhaka. Raundler. Granit Xhaka. showing good feet. Entrauda elects to cross.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Ugarte. Now it's Brobby. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Brobby. Final seconds, this has to be it. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Granit Xhaka. He is just caressing the ball. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Goes for the shot! Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Xhaka. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Martinez. Ugarte. Final seconds, this has to be it. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Maguire. Shaw. It is now or never. Time is against them. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw is onto it in a flash. That's a little off target. Granit Xhaka. Entrauda. Granit Xhaka. Entrauda. Granit Xhaka. They are right into last chance territory. So that's it. It is all over.
Thank you for joining us here on Raundler for another football match experience. Don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts about the match, share this video with your football friends, and subscribe to Raundler for more football content. Your support means everything. This is Raundler signing off. See you in the next video.